Hey everybody, welcome back to another game here on the FLV stream channel, First Light Valorant. We have a exciting play-in match for you guys coming off of that wonderful win by AARP. So we've got DKS versus TKD. I'm joined here today. I'm sorry, I should have introduced myself. This is Silkai Casting, and I'm joined here today with my co-teammate, Reptilian. Hi, Reptilian. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right.
You ready to cast this match?
I am indeed.
Okay. Are there any players on either of these teams you're looking out for? I know I have my personal picks, but I wanted to see if there's anybody you see on either of these teams that could have a strong standout game.
I mean, Bubba had a great game against us that other time, and I'm always rooting for Sanguine though. I played on DKS
Mm-hmm.
a long time ago.
So Sanguine is a mainstay here at here in
Select your
FLV.
agent.
And honestly a super solid player, so I would like to see her do exceptionally well tonight. I'm also looking forward to seeing Pochako play. I think he's been subbed out a couple weeks. But yeah, on the side of the Kusek's Destroyers, Panda and Bubub are two of the big players to really watch out for. Bubub being their absolutely goated entry. So we're getting right into things here. So, what do you think of the comps?
I mean, they're basically identical, save the Sage and Killjoy. I mean, they're gonna lose some info running Sage, but they'll also gain a lot of stopping power on defense.
I tend to agree. I personally would prefer the defender's comp of with the KJ, but the other comp is just as solid. So once we load into the game, what are your thoughts? What site do you think the team should be looking for here? Like, are you thinking we'll see any like special strategies from either team? I mean, we know that the Kusek's Destroyers rely heavily on their like entry power, but DKS kind of don't rely on that. They have a pretty like solid founded balanced team. Any thoughts on that?
I don't think we'll see anything crazy at the start here. B's always going to be really hard to hit without a KO, and who knows, they could put KJ on A this time too.
Yeah.
But I'd probably say mid or A is probably the hit on the first round.
Yeah. So as said before, this is a play-in match. So the winner of this match will go on to play. I believe it's ESSO, in quarterfinals, and that match should be one to look out for. BSSO has been a rather strong contender team, so both of these teams are looking to compete to get the right to challenge BSSO, who had a very strong season. We're getting into things here. Yeah. Looks like we have. Yeah, it looks like we're kind of like splitting across the map. Maybe the idea is to make a lot of noise on the A side.
I would assume so. It's gonna be hard to do without a Jet, though. Who knows? They could just grab orb and rotate.
And we do see that TKD's got that aggressive, like early already pushed up angle hold with KJ playing off of Jet here.
Yeah, no mollies. No mollies at all.
Oh, as we can see, Mr. Wong already taking a couple shots. They've made a lot of noise. Are they going to back off here? Toxic Mom taking fire from Bubba. Bubba dashes out, both low health. Both players took an incredible amount of damage there. Toxic Mom at 25 HP and Bubba being at 22. We'll see the spike is heading mid in the hands of Mr. Wrong of the Jet.
Kind of alone out there. They looked like they took A main control and grabbed orb and walked out.
Yep. They've kind of slowed it down here. They're taking that mid control. There is one person sitting in tree. We'll get hopefully found out by that drone. Yep, is spotted by the drone. And is about to get swung by Laz. Laz gets the pick. He will place a solid smoke, but Bubba immediately pushes up inside. Reclaiming space. A nice flash comes out. Bubba finding that first pick on Mr. Wrong. And Yoshi finding the other one on Pochako and main. But the team seems like it's pushing mid, definitively. But
Yeah, they rotated good.
Yeah, the KJ has not rotated, though. Is still sitting backside. I wonder if they expect this. Oh, they know Panda's there now.
Down.
Toxic Mom falls.
Any significant damage is really bad here.
One enemy.
Oh, Sanguine falls to the Bub on the backside. Yeah, that was kind of fell apart in the early round. I think their strategy didn't pan out like they wanted it to. What are your thoughts?
It worked out pretty well. They just needed to not take as much damage as they did in B main there. And Bubba missed a few shots, so it could have very well been even worse.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking their early strategy didn't pan out the way they thought it would.
Nah. Yeah, they were hoping to take much easier space in B main.
Looks like now we're seeing a rather slower take towards the A side. Giving time for that dart to disappear.
They are walking up.
Pochako jump peeks it, sees no one. Taps the orb, gives away his location. Well, we do see Bub, the absolute slaughterer on this site. Dart comes out, hides behind, ducks behind Ginny to dodge the dart. Still not going too fast, even though giving up a lot of made a lot of noise. Really makes me wonder if they're actually committing to this site or if they're just gonna try to like re-hit after sound. Oh, Mr. Wrong pushes up in a tree, being found by Bub. There's no spray through the smoke. Laz does find Jupiter on site. Sanguine will push in, and Bub does take damage, but doesn't die. Laz does find Bub. Laz finds J-Lip, and Yoshi picks up Laz though.
Spike down A.
Leaving Pochako in a pretty tough 1v2 with 22 HP remaining.
They're both out in front of that door.
30 seconds left.
Mr. Wrong in chat. AFK. I clearly
wrong, though.
Nobody buying that fake call. And Panda finds Pochako to win the round. What are your thoughts on that? I feel like they played a little slow.
Surprising damage.
Yeah, a ton of extra
damage.
Yeah, a ton of extra damage there. Not so
for walking onto a stacked side of 3 with a cross. they got 3 people from that other team. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Laz absolutely just found the headshots in the round. But like, yeah, I feel like they took too much. DKS took too much time attacking on TKD there. They gave up a lot of space and let people prep for them, even if they did get 3.
Standing ahead.
Oh, start of the round. Already picked Mr. Wrong. Good info on the dart.
Oh, Toxic Mom, 1 HP too. So.
Enemy tag.
Ooh, and tagged by that fire bolt. That arc bolt. Yoshi is blinded here. Same with Panda. Pochako finds Jupiter on the A side. Actually, they found 2 on A side actually already. Bub has fallen in this situation. It is going to be a rotation as Sanguine. Actually, it looks like Sanguine and Pochako have backed out at this point, giving back up A site. It looks like it's gonna be a rehit on the B side. Laz pushed up, kind of just holding people into tree. With J-Lip pushing up like this, he'll see the site is clear and that no one has that space. But it looks like the spike is rotating back over the A side. It looks like they can't quite make up their mind.
Called him back. Yeah.
Oh, he is full blind in that corner. Sanguine swinging out, getting its J-Lip. Oh, Yoshi swings out, gets Sanguine. Does Laz find the pick on? Oh my God, that's flick from Yoshi. Finding the person behind Jenny. Oh, leaving it in a 1v1 with 13 seconds remaining. 9 seconds now.
Oh, you've got
2
time.
shock darts come out, and Pochako finding the 4K to win the round.
Oh my goodness.
That was an insane round from both sides. DKS finding their first round, but losing a lot of lives for it. So they're going to be down a ton of economy. Just briefly, Just looking at the economy here, both teams really unable to force buy or unable to full buy. I mean, TKD being in a much better position here, money wise.
I wouldn't be surprised if Sanguine and Wrong pick up a little armor here. I'm surprised they don't.
Yeah, you know. Ooh,
Ooh,
Sanguine
ooh, ooh,
finds
ooh.
that pick on Panda.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Yoshi coming through. The spray through the wall finds Sanguine.
Oh, if he moves just a little left on that. I'm surprised they're still walking up in this.
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't rotate off. I mean, they found that early pick. Did they,
They did cut, but... Oh, they know they're not A. They've got to lurk all the way through A here.
Yep. Bub
Yep,
Bub about
cornered.
to, yep, Bub about to pop into mid. We see, seeing Laz just sitting in that corner. It doesn't really look like they're deciding to rotate off, but now Laz is backing up. Tiles, Mr. Wrong's up on Tiles. Does not know that top mid is not clear.
If he gets one and gets out, that's all the info they could ever need.
Oh,
Oh,
but
no,
he looks
that
away.
turn.
He looks away. But they still didn't see him.
Oh, but
Oh, he finds two.
it works out for him.
And he finds the third. Bub with that crazy lurk up into mid. Nobody cleared it. They figure, oh, there's no way they'll push up. So
Here.
Oh, that turn almost worked out for him. Wonder if he would have shot earlier if he'd seen them earlier.
yeah. Very good lurk from Bub. Just to win that round. I mean, looking at team economies, both teams basically able to full buy. I mean, the side of DKS is having to force buy here a little bit, but for the most part, they have, they have everything they need.
Some weird splits going on here. They got Sky sitting outside.
Bub playing an aggressive strategy up in mid. He will find one on. Will find Pachaco on Tiles. Backs up, back to tree. Things kind of slowing down here. Bub spotted out on Tiles, but nobody clears. The guy on door. Mr. Wrong does pick it up, but not after the damage is already dealt. Bub finding another triple kill to win the round. Looking to be a rather dominant half so far from TKD. Any thoughts on like what DKS could do better here? Like, I mean, at this current moment, they're in a tough situation. They've got to eco again.
Last round they could have maybe moved up A main a little faster, because that walk up in mid as soon as that kill got taken, I think they explode onto A, because there's not a whole lot more to do there besides maybe hold mid, which they can't always expect.
Well, with the Yoshi taking a ton of damage, and the heal coming through, so minimal
through
damage.
A main, they've taken top mid again. They're in their spawn.
Yep.
Already stuck over there on the B side.
It's fast too. Oh, Single missing the 2 scout shots he needed. And people are already up into their spawn. They're pinched.
One enemy remaining.
That is rough. That pinch was rough for them. I think at this point DKS is just going too slow. Like, they're getting overran by a much more aggressive TKD.
They need to take control of the mains and hold them just a little longer.
I think if they're gonna play slow like that, they need to start watching their back, knowing that that DKD is an aggressive squad and that they are gonna push up on you.
They get info and they just push.
I've got your
They're all
trail.
full grouped up here.
They're gonna play the aggressive, follow the sky dogs in. They know one's on button. They know one's now on Jenny. They find the one on Jenny. Mr. Wrong falls and Pachaco finds the refrag. Bub is up in heaven. But they should have heard the glass break, so they should know that somebody's there. The wall goes up there. That's finding a little bit of damage through the floor.
Kill my allies.
They find that res kind of as an equalizer. That's teleporting, or can't. Never mind, he canceled it. Defender Killjoy ulti does go down. Yoshi finding one with through the wall. Sanguine destroys the lockdown.
One enemy remaining. remaining.
Mr. Wrong finds Jupiter and Yoshi finds Laz. Not before Laz finds Panda, leaving Mr. Wrong in a 2 versus 1 situation. No, it's a 2 versus.
Oh, yeah, I was
Yoshi's
gonna say, other
in a 2
side.
versus 1. Yeah, yeah.
Last player
Distraction
standing.
smoke, love it.
Dart goes down,
My
and
God.
Sanguine finds the round. Good plays from Sanguine.
Did you
Overall,
see that distraction
A
smoke?
second wind. Let your
He threw
senses
that jet
come
smoke
alive.
straight into the air. Love it.
yeah. Overall, a solid round from
DKS, they're
DKS.
figuring it out.
Yeah, I mean they played that aggressively and it worked out for them. I wonder if they realize it though. I wonder if it just wasn't the strategy of we play behind the dogs. I wonder if they actually realized the reason we won that round was because we played that aggressive angle.
Didn't allow for flanks.
Yep.
Get out of my way.
Dart, the common dart about to come out from Yoshi. Oh, Bub finding Toxic's
Spike
mom
down,
though.
B.
Oh,
Oh,
Bub
there's
finding
two.
Sanguine too. Yoshi not finding any damage, spraying into the wrong location.
Might get that pick in mid. Oh. Nope.
This still is not a good angle for Mr. Wrong. I mean, he takes that peek, he's right into that op again. Laz does find Jupiter in mid, but they are in a 2 versus 4 situation. Not looking good for the side of DKS. And they are getting pinched pretty hard. They have 1 on their back and 2 on their front. Or 3 on their front. Yeah.
Crunched again.
Bub finding another triple kill with the op this time.
The amount of times they've pushed
Here.
B main and gotten picked early, they gotta be more diligent taking that main.
I think if they're gonna take that main, they either need to take it incredibly hard to get past the Sova, or they need to delay and just wait for the lurk to come through. Because they know it's coming, right?
Yeah,
it's just a
they
matter
got
of
it.
when.
They're not quite being careful enough walking up.
Looking at credits really quick before this round really gets underway. It looks like the side of DKS is fully under save. They are taking mid super aggressively. And they find that one shot they need on Panda though. They have slowed down. That gives Bub time to set up with that op. They know that he's there though.
Oh boy, he heard the step.
And the dash is out. Oh, finds one on Laz. Whiffs the second shot. Whiffs the
this
third
is
shot.
Scary.
Has the sawed off going in. Oh, Mr. Wrong finding Bub. Jupiter finding Pachaka though.
Oh,
Toxic
about to
bomb
get
not looking
Player standing.
not looking in the correct
Spike
location,
down, mid.
leaving only Mr. Wrong left. Has the op though. Could be an equalizer. And
Toying
just
with him a little
peeking,
bit.
yeah. Just peeking
Oh.
out. Oh, he's dead.
Oh
Yeah. Unfortunate. Not able to do much in that situation. You're revealed and you have a gun that's single fire.
no. Yeah, not to mention they can see you running around with the knife out. They knew he didn't have that out at the moment. 7-2, not the worst attacking so far. If they pick up 1 or 2 more rounds, it's not bad.
It's
for
still
attack.
winnable. It's still winnable, yeah.
For sure.
Their economy is looking decent now. This will be basically a full buy round for them. I mean, they have half armors, but
Against
but
an op, it's all the same.
they're pushing into that op. They know it's there. Do they continue to take on that op? They absolutely do. Just 5-man swing the op. I mean, you swing it once, right? It's all the same. Above full blind. Oh my god, Bug
the
fighting
smoke.
Mr. Wrong through the smoke. Oof.
They've given up on the side.
Yeah, after losing 2 bodies to the op, they opt for the rotate back.
They're lurking.
Panda
tiles,
is is lurking on tiles. If they decide to make a loud push through spawn, they'll give up their location, and Panda will hear that. They'll know the rotation's already coming through. Panda rotating over to mid. Will he just sit in op mid, or will he go on to B site? It looks like he's just pushing up. I wonder if he has knives active.
Wonder if
Does not look like it.
Panda turned around knowing that they're watching mid. They
But it
basically got full info that they're A.
It's a rehit at this point. Ooh,
One enemy
Penguin finding
remaining.
one, but 2 people falling to Yoshi, and they just overwhelm Laz, who finds
Little
Yoshi
holy
in the
stack.
process though. Laz having an okay game.
Here.
I mean, DKS is not having too many standout players right now in a tough situation. Another eco round from them. This is the last round of the half though, so they need to force up here.
Surprised they're struggling so hard with this off with 2 different agents that can really clear the mains.
I mean, that could just be good plays from Bub or just not completely understanding what they need to do to take care of the op.
Oof.
Oh, Bub finding him through the smoke again. Bub just absolutely dangerous with that op.
And a good reposition to mid here.
We will see 2 players out on the A side. Jupiter finds Sanguine, and no refrag is found by Pochaco. But will Pochaco get Jalip? Oh my god, he whiffs! No. Oh, no. Unfortunately, he whiffs on...
so free, too.
Yeah, on Jalip there. Just needed to slow down a little bit. Nerve started to get to him. Laz is TPing through.
TPs.
Yeah, he's just trying to get over as quickly as possible. But Panda is still here, lurking on the site.
Maybe trying to get past the turret? Well, walked right into it afterwards.
You see Penguin sitting directly on the edge of the smoke. They hear them pushing into sight. They know it's a 5. There's 5v2. They know they can push in and take behind. And that's what they do. The ulti comes through knowing that it's last round. Bub takes down Laz. Toxic Mom gets one. Toxic Mom is taken down by the Yoshi ult.
Not quite last round, is it?
Oh no, you're right. It is not quite last
round in the
round.
half.
This is last round. Sorry, my bad.
Good. Let's see. Finally, the full buy from DKS again.
This is the actual
4.
I think this is
Buys
the
an
first.
extra guy.
I think this is the first full buy, right? For DKS. Like they've
maybe full armor, full rifles.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They've had some really rough economy problems where they've had to half armor quite a bit.
And they're 5-manning outside 8. I don't know if you saw it, but Bubba.
It's going to be the same strategy as before. They're going to rush it down with the Sky ultimates. Everybody's backing out though. Nobody wants to take that on.
It's a free site.
Yep.
He's already in heaven.
Oh, Mr. Wrong's already in heaven.
And he's blind, and he knows
Will he find one? He finds one.
It's easy.
Good job. And smart getting out too. He doesn't want to overextend. Pochaco holding the flank, but Bub finds him anyways. Oh, fully blind Mr. Wrong on top of the wall.
Last player standing.
Oh, and they know the last one's underneath now. Unfortunately, not able to find any of the picks that needed. Toxic Mom will fall and having to put it up 10-2 at the half.
Fast retake. Fast retake. Despite the really good positions, they still... I don't think anyone was watching heaven.
Yeah, I mean, just an absolutely dominant half from TKD. I mean, Bub playing incredibly well, going 22-4. Yoshi following up with that a 16-3, and Panda just being solid at 9-4. A little bit of a struggle on the side of DKS, not really able to find that that stride they need. Hopefully they're able to find it on the defense half. I mean, that is a stronger half on this map, so it is completely plausible. Just really hard to come back from that 10-2 deficit.
Who's the higher rank on DKS?
They're a balanced team, so most of their players are diamond. Laz is flat, Pochaco's diamond, Sanguine's diamond, Mr. Wrong is diamond, and Toxic Mom, I believe, is.
So there's no real outlier. It's just kind of mixed for the most part.
Yeah. Toxic Mom is the lowest player on their team.
Gotcha. Mostly outside A, they ran across mid and they're hearing it. I wouldn't be surprised if Ron comes out here and gets one.
Ooh, Pochaco finding 2.
Oh, it's down.
But the insta refrag.
Oh.
Sanguine unable to find J-Lip. Makes it a... Ooh, but Mr. Wrong finding J-Lip there.
Planted.
So it's a 2 versus 2.
Player standing.
Toxic Mom did some damage to Yoshi, but Yoshi inevitably finds the pick. Now it's a 1 versus 1.
Him up. Hopefully they know.
Full health on Mr. Wrong. He's just gonna stick it. Yeah, he's just gonna stick it. He doesn't need to get off. Wow. And gets the kill too. Good plays from Mr. Wrong.
played for listening. Did well.
I mean, solid round. No complaints here from me. DKS played it well. A little too many bodies dropped. I think they could have played it
Yeah,
a
once
little
they
more
got that
together.
1 and 2, they
Yeah.
probably could have played for life a little better.
Yep.
Few deegs and Ghosts is a surprising buy.
See Bub's just playing that Deagle or the Sheriff, knowing he's got the aim to back it up.
They probably
100%.
think nobody's bottom mid, but I don't know, he was looking suspicious. Oh,
Oh, Chaco finds one. They
Spike
weren't
down,
actually
mid.
the one in mid didn't actually find the kill, so they may not know that he's there. But the turret goes off, spotting
oh
him
yeah,
out.
I don't think he
I
knows.
got
Oh,
the spike.
No, they
turret
100%
will.
know. The
Now they
turret
know.
went off earlier. Oh, Mr. Wrong fighting it's J-Lip while trying to kill Bub. Bub is rotating around. Mr. Wrong Panda does have this late push up onto A site with Laz being sat inside the corner, so they may not know that he's there. They think everybody
Walk dice.
rotated.
Yeah.
Clears wine. Just
I'm
playing
surprised they
very
have so many
slow.
people in mid right now.
Yeah.
They have such good knowledge around the map. Oh,
Laz knows.
they don't clear him.
Laz
oh yeah,
knows,
That's
and
an
they
easy
don't know.
2v.
One enemy
He
remaining.
finds one. He finds
Yeah.
two. Laz expertly playing on the site to find the round.
They didn't check anything.
No, they
just
didn't.
walked on up and planted.
I guess they just assumed it was clear. Not entirely sure.
And how many? I mean, all 5 were still alive, weren't they?
Yeah, it was no. I think
Maybe
Pochaco
one.
fell. I think
Oh,
Pochaco
okay.
fell.
Gotcha.
But other than that, everybody else was alive on that team. But I could be wrong. Pochaco does have a lot of money, and he does still have a Phantom and Light. The first
5
real buy
stack
round
guns.
coming out from TKD, so we'll see here if this aggressive A side take is gonna
Here.
play them any favors.
Ooh, that
They do
blind
push
is
out.
so
Oh,
small.
and the Bub completely lost.
Oh,
Last finds 2, leaving it into a 2 versus 1. Yoshi,
Yoshi
the
could
only
do
one
it.
left alive. Yeah, Yoshi could 100% do it.
Spectre and an Ares.
One enemy
Oh,
remaining.
Toxic Bombs falls. And no
Oh, the
Sanguines
quick
on the site,
rotate.
so completely rotating Yoshi.
Oh, he might get picked and maybe not.
Nope. Sanguine is going back
Going
for a
for a
weapon at
gun.
this point.
Yep.
Yep. Knows there's probably some gun down on site that she can grab. Smart plays.
Did he? Is he
Oh, he
rotating?
didn't.
Oh
Wait,
no.
ooh, no.
Sanguine,
Slow down. Oh, she slows down. But she
Oh,
doesn't know. She doesn't know.
check.
She doesn't know.
Check.
Yep.
Oh, gonna get knifed.
Oh,
Oh,
this is terrible.
No.
Yeah. Yoshi finding
Don't worry,
Sanguine with the
you're with
knife
me.
for the 4K to win the round. 11-4. The Kusek's Destroyers find that pivotal round on their buy round, but they do lose a lot of bodies there. I don't know. Is
That's
it
a
still
huge
possible?
win for him.
Is it still possible for DKS?
If they win from here on, maybe. But if they drop one, I feel like that morale is gonna tank and it's just gonna be over with.
Track them down.
That
It
was
does look-
was a pivotal one they needed to win.
Yep. It does look like a heavy B-sided take.
Mr. Wrong taking a
Take flight.
tip from Bubba. He can be main here.
Enemy
Probably
mark.
get revealed. Yep.
Yep.
See
But they know and see Sanguine as well.
No smokes from attack yet. Oh, there it is. Market smoke.
Sanguine took a little damage. There was the sound like Sanguine took damage there. Oh, she did. She took very little though. Oh wait. Oh, Bub died mid. I did not realize that.
Did not either.
That completely shifts the round. They start slowing down the take without Bub there leading the charge. And at this point, we're kind of just seeing like that slow, patient type of play. We have 2 people holding mid on
They're
the.
gonna meet Sanguine
side.
and who is that? Mr. Wrong.
Yep.
Yeah, rotated back to B main.
Pandas. Oh, Toxic Bombs holding too wide of an angle. Mr. Wrong peeks out.
Oh.
Perfect time. Catches
30
Yoshi
seconds
with the
left.
bow out.
I think they're having second thoughts about
Standing ahead.
going mid now.
Oh, Sanguine almost caught with the bow out. Sanguine is taken down by Panda though.
19 seconds. They don't have time.
They still have time to go on the side.
They have time to get on site, but it's gonna be.
It's gonna be very
close,
tight.
especially with Wrong there.
Last
Oh,
player standing.
Jupiter got
Oh, that
the
was
Jupiter
all
got
of
the
it.
pick, but Laz does pick up Panda, so makes it kind of a
Planted.
hard clutch here for Jupiter at 29 HP, where they know right where he's sitting. They've got him blind. Pachaco finds the pick and Jupiter falls, putting it 11-5. DKS finally picking up another round. I shouldn't say finally because they've been doing decently well in this half.
Yeah, well,
But-
this round so far.
But they did find that round after that loss.
Attack's probably gonna half buy here.
Mhm.
Maybe Deegs, maybe Stingers. Who knows?
Who knows?
Ooh, there's one. Oh, rifle. Is he gonna hero rifle? No.
No, but he is gonna
There's the half
bulldog.
buy. Oh my
Oh,
gosh! It
never
just
mind.
keeps changing.
I mean, we don't see 100% full buy from DKS either. Them being a little poor on money. Mr. Wrong and Toxic Bomb can't quite full buy by not taking armor on one.
Some scary stuff going on in B main over there.
Yeah. We will swap over to Laz
Walked
finds
into the
its
one-way.
J-Lip.
Dang,
Yep,
dang.
walked right into the one way. Yoshi backs up here, knowing there's a Vandal inside of his face on that one way. He does not want to peek it, even though Laz did step back after finding the pick.
That's really rough to lose your smokes this early into the round.
Yeah, especially in an eco round where you don't have weapons. You need those smokes to push up and take advantage of it. And it immediately snaps.
Oh.
Ooh, the
Creeping
flash
onto
comes
A
through.
here.
Chaco.
Oh, that's a risky peek from Chaco.
And finding a great frag though. We will see the explosive pop out here.
Oh, Lazarus. Oh,
Laz trying to make a decision. Got
Little
kind of
bit of
panicky
damage,
due to
but
the
nothing.
You should run.
Oh, no.
attacker killjoy comes
Spike
through.
planted.
That
Toxic
will
could walk out here. Oh, no.
player
Bad
standing.
not
timing.
looking into the correct angle, leaving Sanguine all alone into a 3 versus 1.
Full rifles. Huge eco range.
Ooh.
Oh,
Almost Sanguine finding the one pick on Yoshi and Jupiter finding the refrag to end the round.
Match point.
12-5, looking really bad for DKS here. It's an
Yeah.
uphill battle at this point. Like, your money's low, and it just yeah.
Toxic's rocking a ghost here. An interesting save round gun. Lots of aggression on B main here. Probably didn't hear that
Here.
turret.
No,
Saw the
but sees
turret,
it.
though.
Yep. Sees it. It doesn't see him.
Walking up A main.
Here.
Only Laz right there.
Laz
He's gonna get
definitely
spotted
making
by
the
that
call.
dog. Oh, that teleport is not gonna be early enough. He's so done for.
Above doesn't know though.
Oh, yeah.
But J-Lip sees him
Kidding.
and takes him out.
Guess they didn't know. This is looking real rough. Oh, evened out. Oh,
Oh,
more than
Sanguine
evened out.
finding 2 big picks. Evens that round out.
Enemy tag.
And
Sanguine picking
tags
heads. Oh, tags in
Jupiter.
hell.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Oh,
this might actually. Oh,
Oh, but he's
oh,
tagged.
They
He's
know.
tagged.
They know. Yep. Oh, get off of it.
Mr. Wrong defusing. Oh,
Oh
Mr. Wrong
my
finds the
gosh.
3K. Oh, Sanguine and
went
Mr.
off.
Wrong. Sanguine and Mr. Wrong absolutely clutching that round out for their team.
They got a little too aggressive going on to the into spawn on attack there.
Yeah. I mean, the game is not sealed yet. 6-12. Economy not looking great. I mean, it's okay for TKD. They're not that mad about losing that round. They still have money. This is the round that if they lose it, though, they're in trouble.
Full Vandal squad coming out.
Yeah.
Scanning ahead.
Can't
You
believe
see
it.
the Sanguine Dart getting popped by Bub. So they know people are top mid.
Laying off his turret and beam main. You like to see it.
Looks like Bub was requesting a smoke in mid there. So Bub does see Pachaco and takes him down. Already finding that early pick for the side of TKD. The orb will be grabbed on the B site, and they will rotate off this. I mean, they put down that door, but nobody's actually taking the space. Panda and Bub already pushed up on the A side or on the B side.
Let's see what Mr.
Only
Wrong can
Mr.
accomplish. Yeah.
Yeah, only Mr. Wrong over here does not have a
Oh,
dash
walked
up.
away from beam main though.
Yeah, bad timing. The smoke will go down. Its J-Lip will be popped by Laz. And now they know, and Bub not even looking in the right direction, not clearing. Mr. Wrong finds one. Panda can't find that refrag.
This might actually be.
Panda can't find the refrag. Yoshi sitting on logs, and Jupiter sitting with the cross. Oh, but
30
Laz.
seconds left.
It's up to Laz and Toxic Mom now.
Last
They can,
player
oh, and
standing.
Laz finds a pick on Yoshi. That's big. Leaving Jupiter alone in that 2 versus 1 situation. But does have the... Oh, and he teleports back into the
Smart
smoke.
TP. That's good timing for that TP. Oh, but they don't know he's in that smoke.
But now that they've cleared it out...
It's still a bad position though. It's... Oh,
Yeah,
the
and they go
reload.
the reload. Oh, the reload timing.
No.
With that smoke going down, that reload timing caught him out. And Laz finding the 3K.
Thank you.
Whole lot of silent stepping going on right there.
We
Such
cannot let them
a big
unweave
round
our
from
world.
Mr. Wrong there, finding those 2 early picks
I know
on the
what must
B
be
site to slow down everything for the side of TKD, putting DKS up 7-12. Not in a bad spot at all for DKS. I mean, you looking at the credits on the side of TKD, we don't have a lot here. The only person that can hero rifle is Bub, and he will do that. The rest of the team ends up forcing or saving here and ecoing. Mr. Wrong looks like he's playing knives on the side of DKS though. A dog will come out and it will be shot by Bub.
Revealing area.
The dart comes out.
Rifle should call for a rotate. Looks like they're gonna be a little slow about the way they come over though.
But
I don't know. They may not walk through that smoke though.
Pachaco does have. Is that an op?
Yeah, that's an op on Sky.
Almost
no.
whiffs, takes the double whiff. But Laz is backside. Laz finds one.
Spike down.
He Laz finds 2. Oh, Bub finds up that refrag though. Panda finds Sanguine. Oh, Mr. Wrong finds Bub. Yoshi inside main, but Pachaco knows he's got 1 shot in the op, and that's all he needs. Come on, just a little bit closer, Pachaco. Oh, Pachaco whiffs. But Toxic Mom is on that
you
flank.
know about the flank.
Oh, he lets him out. Panda and Yoshi on the back of site, looking rough, but Pachaco will play the op. Play the op here, or the ult, not the op. Oh my God. Toxic
Just
bomb.
walk out time. Oh no, toxic. Oh, you have him. No.
This is practically
One enemy
unwinnable. Oh my God, 1 found.
Oh, who knows?
I said it was practically unwinnable. I lied.
That's true.
Oh, but Yoshi dodges the flash,
Attackers win.
finds the round, and finds the game for his team. So we will see DKS be eliminated from play-ins and TKD move on to playoffs.
That 13-7 doesn't really show how close it was.
No, that game was much tighter than the scoreline states. It was a good game from both teams, and yeah, watch out for our other games that will be happening throughout the week. If they are streamed, and it was a good game from both teams. And yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.